Good evening, everyone. So I wanted to do a changing video with this pretty little girl and also a name announcement. However, there is something I wanted your help with, guys, because I have been stuck on two separate names. And I'm really having a hard time with her, and that's why I haven't announced her name yet, because I have found two beautiful names that I love for her, but I just cannot pick one. So I was hoping that I can count on you guys to do a vote for me, or give me your advice or what your input is of what you think would fit her. So I have two names here. First one is Rosaline Faith, and I could call her Rosie for short. And then my second name was Isabella Rose, and I can call her Bella for short. Now, I definitely wanted Rose or Rosie or something of that nature in her name for her rosy lips. So this is how I was wanting to spell both of them. Like I said, first option, Rosaline Faith, Rosie for short, or Isabella Rose, and I can call her Bella for short. So if you could, or if you would, please comment below on which one you think best fits her. I super adore this baby. She is so beautifully made. And I just wanted a name that is special for her. Now, I do love both names so much that whatever one I don't use for her, I hope to use in my nursery at some point. So, yeah. I'll move that now. So, yeah, thank you to those of you that will help on that. But I want to show you what I have selected here. I've got it laid out. Actually, I'll just move you over. So this is what I have selected for her changing. I figured these little booties, because her little feet are so little, shoes are so hard to put on them, with this headband. And I did modify her pacifier, even though it's very hard to cover her lips. And then I got this one from, I think it's, oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart. Kim, Tiny by Kim. Oh my goodness. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, and I'm so messing it up. But I bought several from her. And I also got a Reborn from her, and I cannot believe I'm having such a brain fart on it. But anyway, so I got this to pair with it, even though you can only see the black on the back here. But here is the butt of these pants, and these are adorable. They have the little ears. Isn't that sweet? So they're kind of like a teal or bluish color pants with the teddy bear face on the bum with the ears sticking up. And on the front, it just looks like she has pockets here, fake pockets, and the little pink bow. So that's the pants. And then it's just a nice little white onesie with pink speckles all over it. And you do feel them in a little pink pocket and pink lining. So that is what I decided to put on her. I think next week I'll try to participate in Sunday's Best. It's kind of chilly, and I just had this set up last night to do this video, and as you guys know, I got tired and I didn't get to go shopping, so I didn't get to do the outing video, which as soon as this video is over and uploaded, I am headed to the store. So there will be an outing video tonight, but it probably will be uploaded pretty late, guys. So a lot of you probably won't see it till tomorrow, but it will be there. Alright, I'm just trying to get adjusted here. Okay, so I spoke to my oldest daughter, and I found out that she is wanting to come down for Christmas, so I'm super excited about that because I get to see my daughter and my grandbaby, so they're both coming. it's always exciting to hear that she can have time off from work to come and see me. So that I am very excited about. Move this out of the way. Look at her. Now she's probably going to have bed head on one side of her head because she has been laying on that side. Oh, I hope you guys can see her details. Her veining is beautiful and her little nails. I don't know how much you're seeing, but so pretty. And I love her fill. She's textured but smooth. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'd like to know how she does it because it's a smooth type of texture, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so there's her little feet and her little rosy knees. Alright, let me come over here. And I'm going to take her little headband off. Oh, I love this color of hair. Butterscotch. Oh, she is so heavy. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys, and you probably cannot see in this, but the artist opened her ear canal. I don't know if I told you guys, and I'm not even sure that you can see that, but maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I think that is so neat. I only have one other baby that has that done, and that's my Abigail, my Maisie sculpt. So, I am opening the noses on my Reborns. I'm not so sure I'm ready to open the ear canal, but I think that would be something I would like to work on doing. Because I want to be, when I do it, I want to do it in a way that it's actually opened but also sealed, like maybe have a varnish on the back end of it so it looks opened but it's actually sealed, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to do some research on that now to see what is the best way to do that. Because actually some of my babies actually appear exactly that, to be open but also sealed. But yeah, so that way I have no worries. Look at her, guys, and she's just adorable. I've been meaning to wash these onesies again and dry them for a while, because I feel like this is newborn size, and I feel like all of these sleeveless ones are super big. So I think I want to shrink them. Look at the camera. Look at her. I just really adore this baby. Alright. She should still have a nice diaper. It's a fresh one. I shouldn't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to put her little pants on her. So, obviously I can't go to a couple of the stores that I was wanting to go to because it is so late. So I'm probably only going to be able to go to Walmart. So there's only a few things there that I know I need to get. And then also one of the things on my daughter's wish list for her birthday is makeup. So that's probably the only thing I probably will get her there. And the other thing she asked for was boots. So I was thinking about looking at Ross, possibly. What is it? Rue 21. I was going to check there, but with it being Sunday and it's already late, I'm going to probably have to do that tomorrow. I actually pick her up from the airport tomorrow. She's coming home from a visit to her dad's. So, she's been there. Originally, she was only supposed to stay for about 4 days, but they extended the stay, or she extended the stay. So she's been there, I think, a week and 4 days almost. So, I know she's been doing her schoolwork, but she's been slacking. I have a login to where I can see what she does. So that's something I definitely will be getting on her when she gets here. I think her dad let her slack a little. I do believe she went and visited some of her friends. And she also got sick because the temperature difference is quite a bit. They had freezing rain, I heard, and snow in some areas. And I can say that is not something, that is one thing that I do not miss about living there. I tell you, Kentucky and that Cincinnati area there is just, yeah, miserable cold. And even where my oldest daughter lives, she's more in the country. She's up by the Piqua area. It's even colder there, so yeah, definitely not somewhere I miss, that's for sure. That is one thing I do really like here, is I love the weather. I don't like to bundle up. Aw, them pants are adorable. They fit her pretty nice. I did roll them here to sit over the socks. You know what I did, guys. Unbelievable. I forgot to put this is a onesie, so I'm going to have to pull her pants down again. Silly, silly me. See, what did I do? See, I get to Gavin and I forget what the heck I'm doing. But we'll get it. So yeah, there's one thing. I've done a few outings. But the one thing I haven't got is a reaction on camera. And I think that would be really neat, but I've never got a reaction, and that'd be something that I would like to have. So hopefully I get one tonight. The only bad thing is it is late, so less chances of getting one. But that would be so neat. I did get a couple reactions before when I did an outing, but it was, of course, when the camera was not rolling. I was in the checkout lane. The last one I remember, and I think it was Skylar is who I had out, and she was looking so cute. And he was an older man, a grandpa. I'd say in his 60s, later 60s, and he was just amazed with her. He even wanted to hold her. It was the coolest thing ever to have talked to him. And he was telling me his wife had passed, but she would have loved to had one of these beautiful Reborns. So it was just a really nice conversation. It would have been a really lovely reaction to have gotten, but I was just happy that I got to speak with him and get his take on it. He didn't say that they were weird or anything of that nature, just that they were super realistic. And not too long ago when I was picking up some clothing, I think it was actually on her little haul, she had asked me if I was getting ready for a baby to come home or a baby shower. And there wasn't anybody behind me, so I told her, because I had all different sizes, and I had boy and girl clothes, I believe, is when I got both. And she's like, so is there twins? So I went ahead and I decided I'd tell her. I says, well, these are actually for dolls, for reborns. And she goes, really? She goes, I think I've heard something about that. And so I had my phone on me, and I showed her a couple pictures, and she basically said there's no way that that's a doll. I think I showed her Abigail and Kayla and a couple pictures of Skylar. And she was just so amazed. She had me, or actually she called a couple people over to look at my phone in the other registers, because it was slow at the time. And they were just really, really amazed. And, you know, if they thought that they were weird, they didn't say anything. So yeah, I gotta say, I haven't really got a really bad judgment since, you know, that was my most fear about taking them out, as if I would get judged or thought to be weird. But yeah, I haven't noticed that, so that's good. And I'm sure there's gonna be that kind of negativity towards them, and maybe some people have felt that way, but they didn't say so, so that's okay. Oh, I probably should have put that bow a little bit up. I hate when I just get it all combed so pretty and then I do this and mess it all up. Her hair is so pretty, she really doesn't need many bows. I should get more of those tie-on ones that just tie in the back, because then you don't have to worry about messing up the hair. Oh, but I think that looks super darling. And I love how this hair feels, just like silk. And it really don't get too tangly. It does get a little messy when she lays on it, but other than that, it's beautiful hair. And I love her little scratch. It's so realistic. And she has even a couple spots that looks like she has dry skin. And she also has half moons, but this artist did not put like white there. It's actually just the white of her vinyl, I believe. Or maybe she just left it to where it's not painted, which is how I want to do mine. So it's not just a white glob there for the half moon. So it looks so natural, and just very little bit white tip, so it doesn't look like a French manicure. Love her little nails. And I think one of my favorite parts, other than her lips, is these eyelashes are next to perfectly done. And she even went a little shade, just a shade darker. It still has, she may have even used some of this, but mixed with another darker shade. And that to me also looks very realistic. Because really, you know, our eyelashes are a little bit darker than what our hair is. So, but anyways, so please, if you can, or if you will, comment below which name that you think. I definitely would love your input on that. So if you would, vote on that. And until then, let me just show you. See how her lips are so plump. It's kind of hard. Now this did sit better earlier, so that's not too bad. So she kind of looks cute. It does stick out a lot because she does have her big puffy lips, but for now it works. And so I'll just leave that there. I'm afraid to move it, it might fall. Anyway, she looks super darling, guys. Okay, so I am going to go get ready to go to the store, and I will upload this while I'm getting ready, and hopefully the next video you see tonight will be the outing. So wish me luck, and until next time, bye.